Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to discuss a decision number 52, 2020, DS-GDT, September 11, 2020, of Judicial Council of the Supreme People Court. Mr. Chan Guardians. Who is Mr. Chan Guardians? So the problems of this decision concern to the personal civil act capacity. You can see the summary. Mr. Chang was engaged with Miss Biggs and Miss Chung. Miss Biggs was not a legal wife of Mr. Chang, and she is not eligible to be appointed as Mr. Chang guardian. Miss Chung and Mr. Chan live together as husband and wife. So here the case. Summary of decision. At the time the court resolved the case, Miss Biggs was not a legal wife of Mr. Chan. Therefore, Miss Biggs is not eligible to be appointed as Mr. Chan guardian. According to the revision of Clause 1, Article 62 of the 2005 Civil Code. So because the case happened in around the years of 2001, so we use the Civil Code 2005 just the case. In addition, document contained in the case file show that Miss Chung had lived with Mr. Chang since 1975, has had a wedding and had a child together. Therefore, there is ground to determine that Mr. Chung and Mr. Chan lived together as husband and wife before January 3, 1987. In this case, Mr. Chung and Mr. Chan are recognized as a legal husband and wife, according to the revision of Point A, Section 3 Resolution number 35, 2000. However, the court of first instance determined that Miss Biggs was the legal wife of Mr. Chang. So in this case, you can see that's how to define a personal civil act capacity of a person is not very simple. Later on, the Hanoi Court of first instance divided the property causing damage to Mr. Chang, but Miss Biggs did not appear the request for division. Under Miss Chung and Mr. Chang, legal wife, she was not identified by the court as Mr. Chang legal representative, affected by Mr. Chang legal right. The decision of Supreme People Court to cancel the appellate civil judgment number 07, 2009 of the Court of Appeal of the Supreme People Court in Hanoi and the first instance civil judgment number 10, 2008 of the People Court of Hanoi. Then hand over the case file to the Hanoi People of Court for retrial according to the first instance procedure in accordance with law. So do you get a case here in the summary? Okay. Mr. Chang had two wives, two women, I would say. Okay. But Miss Biggs was not a legal wife. And Miss Chung, actually the legal wife of Mr. Chang. So the question now, we need to determine who is the legal wife. So when they become a legal wife, they become a guardian for Mr. Chang, okay? So that's the case. That's the case. To determine the personal civil act capacity of a person. And the court had a mistake that they based on the wedding certification, okay, to determine. But actually that certification false. Another matter we need to keep in mind that the first instance court based on the minute of assessment of working capacity above and a marriage certificate in 2001 by Miss Bit, who lived illegally with Mr. Chang, represented to determine that Miss Bit is Miss Chang's wife and concurrently a guardian, which is inconsistent with the provision of Clause 1, Article 22, 58, and Article 62 of the Civil Code 2005. Furthermore, Article 58 that defines a guardianship. Guardianship means an individual or organization hereafter referred to as guardian that she prescribed by law or appointed to take care and protect the lawful right and interest of minor person who have lost their civil act capacity, hereafter collectively referred to as ward. Okay, so that's the case. So if you wish to discuss some further problems, please ask me. Thank you.